Hi, so my name is Lomotey. I'm a senior computer science major at Howard University, and this is my Adobe coding challenge. So what I did was I built a web application using Angular 2, and so all you need to do is just go to my GitHub, clone my GitHub repository for the project, and then when you're done cloning, all you need to do is go to Angular's quick guide documentation, quick start documentation, and then you install the CLI and then you install the Node.js and all the other components that you need. When you're done, all you need to do is cd into that directory. So for me, I have it in Adobe Code Competition, and I'm gonna when you're done when you in that directory, you type ng serve. So what this is gonna do is gonna create a local host for me. So this URL, I'm just gonna copy it, and then I'm gonna open a new tab, and then I'm gonna paste it right here. So it takes a while. Okay, so it's completed. So this is Semble. I got it from the word ensemble, which means together. And so what Semble is a web application that allows users to be able to add their preferred song choices wherever they might find themselves. So let's say you're at Starbucks or you're at Target or Safeway. So each of these vendors are going to have this unique access code. And so users can type in this access code. Once they log in, it will prompt them to also type this access code, and then they can append their songs into this access codes database. So right now, if you look, I'm using Firebase as a backend. If you look at Firebase, you can see Chris Brown, you can see Beyonce, you can see Lord, you can see Justin Bieber, and all these people are right here inside my database. You can see Adele right here as well. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some songs to the database. And so let's say maybe Migos, Slippery. And then when you hit add, it would this dialog box will come, and then it will ask you if you want to add another music. You can add as many as you want. It doesn't really matter. So Zane Drunk, maybe 2 Chainz, 4 a.m. So 21 Savage. Bank account. Maybe let's say maybe Rihanna, and then work. I can add one more. Okay, so when you go back home, you can see that all the songs that I added are right here, and you can play them. Pop a perky just to start up. Splash. Like we're supposed to. Bad bitch, cute face. Oh, actually, nah. The streets raised. And you can download them as well. And so basically what I did was this form with just the artist and the title. I just needed the artist and the title, and then what I did was I parsed it into iTunes API, and then when I parse it, I get like a JSON. I do a JSON request call, and then I get this data right here, and then I pick what I want from that data. So I just pick the first index basically, and then the content of the first index that I needed. And so yeah, that is it. So you can see that the songs that I just typed in, I just entered, has appended into my database right here as well. So yeah, that is pretty much. So talking about challenges, I wasn't able to implement the login functionality with the unique access code that you type in to be able to append into that database. I wasn't able to do that. And also when you type in something that isn't in that like maybe you didn't spell it right, it will just not append into that database. And so you can also search. So the vendors can also uniquely search. So maybe sorry, you can see for all the stuff that is in the database, you can search through them as well. And then so yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much.